We are talking about what women want. Let me just drop this out there. When we say leave me alone, it means
don't leave me. Hey.
When we say
I am not hungry.
I'm not hungry.
I am hungry.
I'm starving. When we say I am not lonely,
I miss you, die.
When we say I'm happy, we are sad.
Oh God.
You want to know what women want? See, a lot of us, what we just want is hello everybody, hope you're feeling fine. Hello everybody, hope you're feeling, hope you're feeling fine. Hello ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're viewing me from and wherever you're hearing me from. My name is Olaide Oyedeji and I am your host on BBL. You're so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick prayer, shall we? Father Lord, bless my mouth, bless the mouth of my guests, bless Berlin, bless Germany, bless Lagos, bless Nigeria, bless the whole world. To top it all, bless BBL show, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. Leave me, better leave me now. Leave me alone. Okay, alright then. I will leave you. Now you want to leave me alone, Abi? Now you want to leave me alone? Okay, I will not leave you alone. What do you want? I don't want anything. Okay, I will not get you anything. Oh, so now you are not going to get me anything, Abi? But you said you don't want anything. That's why I'm not getting you anything. Okay, no problem. There's no problem. My head will catch you. Okay, what is the problem? There is no problem, oh. I'm doing absolutely fine. Alright then, since you are doing absolutely fine, then do absolutely fine. You don't love me. You just don't love me. How can I tell you that I'm doing fine and you say okay? Are you supposed to say okay when I'm doing fine? Wait, do you want him to say not okay when he is not just okay.com? If you say you are okay, he will say okay. If you say you are not okay, should he say you are not okay? What exactly do you want? You are even confusing me. Ladies and gentlemen, on this week's episode of PPL, what women want. That is what we're going to be treating today. And wait! Yes, I'm a woman. I know what I want. But a lot of us out there, or a lot of you out there do not know what you want. That is why I don't want to do this alone. I want to do this with another woman like me. A beautiful... Wait, let me rephrase. I want to do this with a beautiful woman like me. With an amazing woman like me. With a blessed woman like me, with a strong woman like me, with an amazing woman, an amazing personality. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how I used to feel anytime I have a strong woman in the studio. You know my hyper is already hyped. You know my hyper is always hyped. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Titi Adeoye! Louder!
Thank you so much.
You like the energy?
Oh my God. Oh no, this is so good. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be on this show, the BBL show. Oh, I'm so amazing. You are amazing. We are all amazing.
Thank you very much for coming around.
Thank you for having me.
Let me ask you, what do you want?
What I want?
Yes. Or should I say, what does women want?
Anyway, I may not be able to talk for all the women because what we want in life is far different from each other. What I want is different from what you want. Okay, for me, I might say, okay, I just want simple things. I want to be successful. I want to be able to afford everything I need. You understand? Like everything I need, I want to. I don't really want too much that I will not be able to handle.
Just comfortability.
I just want to be comfortable. But there are some people, they want everything. Like even the things they don't need, the things they need, they want it. But as for me, I like simple things. I like comfort. I like to be able to afford anything I need
at the moment.
Yeah. So that is for me. That is for me.
Okay, you see, she's actually very simple. You cannot ask me now that what do I want, and I'm just going to be as detailed as that. Like I have to emphasize on it, like because what I want, yes, I'm a very simple person, but then even at that, no matter how simple you are, you need to know one thing: what you want is different from what you need.
Yeah, you are right.
They are not the same thing. The want and the need, they are different things entirely.
Of course.
And the moment you know that your want is different from your need, the moment you stand out as a woman.
Yeah. You should be able to differentiate.
You should be able to differentiate.
Yeah.
Because some people will say a mistake for one is a mistake for all. What one woman wants is not what every woman wants. She said it just now. What she wants, maybe what I want might be a little similar to hers, but there will be some difference. Now, what I want is not as important as what I need.
Exactly.
I want to fly first class, but I don't need to fly first class.
You are going
if I don't have the
somewhere.
cost,
like you
to
understand,
fly first class.
if you cannot afford it, the purpose of the traveling is because you are going to somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Comfortability.
Maybe you got to the place by road,
by
train, by whichever way,
by leg,
by Lexus. So whichever way, the motive about around it is just for you to get to where
your destination
you are going to. So that is the need. You needed to be at that place at that particular time. But once you start saying, no, I need to be there, but I want to go by this means, like maybe I must enter business class. I must, that is when you start going out of your way, doing things that maybe you can if you can afford it,
fine,
no problem.
No, affordability comes with first. Yeah, somebody was asking me that she wants to do her birthday, and she wants wig of 600,000 naira.
Okay.
Just for birthday shoot.
And that's it's not a problem if she can afford
Normally it's not a problem. But the person was asking me,
to buy
it. Then I said,
that's sick.
On my birthday, even me said I know use hair of 600. I know use one hair of 600k. Do you understand? I have no problem with you if you can afford it.
Yes,
wait. I said affordability has means here. I asked her, this 600,000 naira wig that you want to buy after your birthday, what will you do with it? Will you sell it back?
No, she put it,
or you will hang it someplace? Because that is going to be your most expensive wig out of all.
Of course.
If your handwork can afford more, you will not even need somebody to buy it for you, right? And you'll be able to buy another and hang it where you put the first 600k on, right?
Of course.
Then I asked, I'm not trying to be petty here.
No, it's just...
I asked, I said, where will you go with that wig after your birthday celebration? Number one. Number two, even you as a business owner, before you close your eyes and open it and go and put 1 million naira on one wig, first, where are you wearing that wig to? You're a business owner. Do you have an important meeting?
Who are you going to meet? That
business that you're going to do that made you buy that wig of 1 million naira. Yeah? Are you going to make the money back in that business that you're going? Because there are some business meetings where you go, we just did it.
Of course, now. It depends on where you're going to.
Do you understand?
And you don't even need a 600,000 naira wig to go
to look good.
You just need to look neat manage whatever you want, because and if you're asking someone to buy something for you, like, you don't need to tell me that this is what I want. You can only tell me that if I ask you that, okay, Laide, what do you want for your birthday? Then I can say, okay, you can say, okay, I want this, but you will not tell me this is the amount of no.
Especially when it is what you want,
you understand,
and not what you
it's
need.
not, yes,
because the person who was asking for that 600,000 naira wig need that 600,000 naira to do something much more lucrative.
She can make do of something else that is not as expensive as that, and she's still going to achieve that same
more
shoot,
better.
whatever
I said
to do.
For my birthday shoot, all the wigs I use, I did not even have one wig of 600,000 that I said, let me go and buy a wig of 600,000 because I want to do birthday shoots. And that is me cutting my coat
and it is not
to
even
my size.
And it is not like you cannot afford it. You can, but you just think,
why
do I need to, when I
because
have,
it's not what I
can
need.
use your money to do so many other things.
It is not what I need.
So that is why ladies have to prioritize what they want and what they need. You know, what you need is essential. You cannot compromise. You just have to, like, you need to, okay, now you are thirsty, you just finished eating. Water is okay for you to drink. Okay, there is water, and you are not like, no, I want soda, no, I want juice, I want no, you can make do. Even the water is far better than any juice. Other artificial drink you want to drink. You understand? But some people, they'll be like, no, I cannot, this is what I want. Then it doesn't work that way. We hurt ourselves. You know, you see a lot of me, I'm not saying I'm a saint, I'm not saying I'm this, but most time ladies, we go out of our way to do so many things that is not necessary. We don't really need to, just because we want to prove a point to people, just because we want to show off to someone that I'm bigger than you, more big. No, you don't need. At least whatever you have, you can use it. Some people, you say, okay, I want to start content creation. Okay, so my house is not fine. Before, if I want to do it, I want to make it as beautiful as this studio. I need to you can just start with whatever you have. So as you grow, you grow bigger. You start to change from one thing to another. You understand your growth. You even use your growth as a content. People will see it from you and be like, oh wow.
Thank you.
So, but when you start saying, no, this is how I want it to be. If it's not going to be like this, no, I cannot do it. You are just wasting your time. And before you know it, time is going. By the time you clock another year like this, you'll be like, what is going on? Is this my age
already?
It is not possible. This cannot be my age. So it's better just do whatever you need is your priority. Don't care about one. Don't care about shebi when my friend has this thing. No, me, I cannot do less. I have to.
And it's not what you need.
That is not what you need. That is not what you need. What you need is whatever you have that you can afford. Whatever you can afford to achieve something good for yourself. Something you can start from small. Build yourself to that point where you can now say, yes, I have arrived. I'm good. Then I can afford to buy this. I can
in excess.
But a lot of women, they don't want to. They just want, no, this is our. So that is why you see people doing a lot of things. At times I will read comments on social media and I will see some people, like, I'm not shading anyone. Like, I will just see some ladies, maybe they are, let me use age now, maybe like 40 years women. You will see them commenting on like a 25 years old lady, an influencer or something, or maybe a rich babe, or just posting, flaunting a lot of stuff, and they'll be like, Mama, Mama, can you give me wig? Mama, can you give me shoe?
At your old age.
And I'll be like, what the? Like, you don't understand.
And these are not the things you need.
You don't need it. Sis, you don't need it. You can, even if it is one slippers or two slippers you have, nobody will know. We are not out here to impress. Like, as a woman yourself, you should sit down and think, okay, do I need this? Do I really need this? Why do you have to, if it is not conventional, why do you have to go to somebody's page, somebody that you are older, even if the person is older than you, it still makes no sense
for you to be wanting what you
because
don't need.
Can you give me wig? I read comments, especially on TikTok, I'll be like, what?
How did we get here?
I don't understand. Can you give me this shoe? Mama, you look so good. I have not eaten since morning. Can you give? You don't need all those. Okay, what if there is no social media?
What will happen?
What are you going to do?
What will happen?
What if you don't have access to internet? Or what are you going to do? How are you going to be begging something for things that you don't need?
You don't need.
Okay, now if I'm not putting on a wig, nothing will happen to me now. You understand? Nothing will happen to me. I can decide to use rubber to make my hair. Shebi is just for me to look neat, to appear neat
and presentable.
So there is so many things we just hold on to all these things. You don't need it.
And the funny thing here, I think we need to emphasize on the basic needs and what you're allowed to want. The earliest you come to terms with that with yourself, the better for you. What are the things that you need? You need long life,
good health, eating healthy,
good health,
wellness,
right?
prayerful.
Need.
You know,
all those are your needs.
You just have
more needs. What are the needs? What are the other needs?
Wake up.
We need food.
Wake up in the morning.
What
pray,
other needs? What other things do we need?
Teeth,
All those things.
Buy
needs.
deodorant. Buy soap.
Needs.
You know,
essential things.
So
like
all the stuff. You
now,
don't need a lot.
Things you need to survive.
Survivor first.
That without, you can't survive. Without water, you can survive to some certain,
but not long.
There's no longevity in it, right? That means we need water,
food
to survive. We need food to sustain the body, right? We need Holy Spirit to sustain the soul, right?
That's where you pray.
That's where you pray. Those are your needs. But you see, your wants is here. Less important. You want human hair? I don't care.
What's human hair?
Wait, you think you want to beg money from me? You want to beg money from me for is you want to buy wig? Me say I buy wig. Because you have to put your priorities first.
Set your priorities right.
Self-wellness you need. You have to take care of your hygiene, both on the inside and on the outside.
Yeah.
Those are the things that women want, right? Women need,
yeah.
right? That one, it's unbargainable.
No, non-negotiable.
You need, not negotiable. Yeah? Wig, you must not have.
It's not by force now.
There was this clip that was trending when a lady said she can't fly economy.
Fine, if she can afford business class or first class, so congratulations.
See, you can, for me, you can only afford business class when you will tell me that never in your life will you fly economy again. That is when you are affording
not
class.
one off.
But the one that owo oniru, owo oniyo, you are not flying first class. So the first class is flying you. And you know the bad thing here? The moment you start with that habit of you have to fly first class,
you must
when
not,
you try
must not calm down. You understand?
You not must. You can't.
You see, I used to discuss. I have this conversation with someone like not long ago. So I'm like, if I want to travel now, and I know that okay, normally I do economy, and someone says, okay, let me buy you first class. Fine, it's okay. But for me, I might just be like, you want to buy me first class? Give me the money.
Abi, it's for me to get to the location.
It's just for me to get to where I'm going to. Just give me the money. So the person was like, you are not serious. What's the meaning of that? I'm like, no. Because for me, will I be able to keep up with that standard?
That's it.
Because it's a one-off. So you just want to buy it for me. Okay, I need to be at that place. That is my need. But now you are saying you want to buy me first class. Okay, if you buy me first class, next time you want to travel
and you are not available.
And I'm not able to meet up with that standard again. So people will now, they will start saying, even that first class she entered the first time, she went there to go and take pictures. Like, that's not, you understand? So I don't need to.
But then imagine the type of enjoyment that you're just going to give me for 5 minutes and take away. I don't like it though.
No.
That is why.
So I will enter first class if I can afford it. Like, okay, someone buys, okay, I can continuously, like, it has to be a continuous process, not just one off. No.
That's it.
No. So we are not just saying all this thing is bad. Like, it's not. It is good to aim high. It is good, but you have to be able to afford it to some extent. That if anyone is going to help you, you will know that even me, I can afford all this stuff.
But then when you're taking help from people, those are not. You're taking help for what you want, not what you need.
No.
Do you understand? When you say me first class, I look at people in economy like, who created you people like this? Just make sure that you are staying legit to afford that first class. Because that is right then and there when you will let woman like you have the feeling that only flying that first class is what they need, and it is no more their want. And at that point you have to constantly have to do more. You constantly have to do more.
And do you know that once you start flying first class or business class, it doesn't end there. You have to upgrade yourself. Like, everything you'll be doing, you have to be.
Imagine wearing bedroom slippers inside first class. You're wearing slide.
Like, there are some outfits.
Your knuckle is not even lying.
You don't understand.
It
doesn't work that way.
And you're in first class because somebody is buying it. If you can afford that constantly, because business class is for business people, so you can have the opportunity to continue working while you're above.
Just prioritize your, like, what is essential, not all this stuff. It is good, because some people will be like, maybe because they cannot afford it, that's why they are talking. No, it is good if you can afford it. It is actually good. But some people, you really don't need all this stuff.
See,
you really don't need it.
Affording, we are talking about affording. We are talking about what you need. Prioritizing what you need. Do you think I can afford first class? By coming to Nigeria, couldn't I afford first class?
Of course.
But it is not what I need, it is what I want.
I understand.
Do you know what I need now? I need my podcasts to grow bigger. All my money, I'm investing in it. Do you know why? It's what I need. Because
it's going to be big. It's going to bring it as an invest in something meaningful.
Lucrative.
Than saying I want to buy wig, I want to do this, I want, that's
when you prioritize your wants above your needs, to meet up with that need will be hard for you. Because your wants is this, your needs is this. Without your needs, your life can come to a stop, which means you need to meet up with your needs, not your wants. Do you understand? You want to be famous is your want. You must not be famous. If you don't have what it takes to be famous, you only want it, you don't need it. What you need is the thing that will take you to the next step, the next phase
and you should be
in
able
life.
To stay there. Like,
do you understand?
Okay, so for example now, you see some ladies, if you go to their room, you see a lot of clothes, shoes, bags that they've not even used in years. They keep buying because they'll be like, let
me buy two.
The bag to she can't do what I have to buy it.
I have to do
they don't need it. A whole lot. You now see one day they will now bring everything and you'll be like, when did I buy this? When it's not like you are, I don't understand.
Let me tell you one story. There is a lady that has inferiority complex.
That is a serious problem.
Do you understand? And that is really bad. You should be sure of yourself.
Anywhere, anytime,
that you should be able to put your 2 feet on the ground and say, yes, I said it. She has inferiority complex here. Anytime she's going out with her friends, she's always feeling like she's the left out because she's not really looking good. One time, they now want to go out. This girl went to go and buy a dress from a famous designer worth like ₦1 million. She does not have a stable job. But just so
to boost
her confidence. Yes. She bought outfit of ₦1 million. Bought hair. She spent like over ₦2 million on just that outing that she's going out with her friends. And do you know what her friends wore? Shein.
Oh my God. Just normal.
You always use Apple wristwatch. Use the Apple wristwatch, and that was it. But she had to spend over ₦2 million. She did shopping extra that day. Went to a stylist. Did makeup. Do you understand?
Just to feel like.
Now, they went out. No man still approached her.
No. It is not about.
Do you understand?
Some people, you see, at times it is not about
outlook, because what she was after was what she wants and not what she needs. Now, this is what she needs.
Confidence.
Number one. Tell me another one.
Just boost your confidence. Just be what other thing?
Aside from confidence, assurance is sure for me. Don't worry. you see this Iru and Buba that I'm wearing, it's sure for me, say I slap. Don't worry, I'm okay.
Sure, you've not seen someone wearing akube.
Yes, now I'm still looking good.
I'm still looking so good. And if you see the person, you be like, kilo shele. The person will just the way the person will be bouncing like this, confidence. You understand? She got to watch you know, and that is actually good. It's better than spending
so much, and you still not have courage to carry it.
Boost your confidence. There are some ladies that if you go out together like this, instead of gisting and everything, they will start pressing phone. They won't even want to associate, to relate to, and later they will be like, they don't meet anyone. How are you?
Do you want to meet someone?
How will you meet someone?
When you keep living your need and you focus on your wants.
You understand? You have to network. You are not networking.
Do you understand?
You go out with people, you network. Okay, nice to meet you. You look good. Some ladies can never compliment each other in this life.
It's not possible.
Never.
It's not possible.
It's like everything is a war to them. Like, oh, I love these glasses. That is how you start to converse with people. Like, oh, thank you, I love this. By then, okay, what do you do? What? That is how you get to know people. That is how you start to move from. You don't even know how you are going to. Maybe there is something you actually need that you don't even know where anywhere you can see it. But because you are just like, I don't want to jare. This one will be looking. No. As a lady, we really need to change the way we think, the way we, there some things are not hard.
But you know that most times, for women in their 30s, in their 40s, there was one story one man said in church that ladies in their teenage, I want to get married before the age of 25, have 3 kids, be with one fine boy, and etc. etc. When they get to their 20s, God, one man, let him just approach me. So I'm going to have kids with him. Please, he has to be rich, tall, handsome, dark. That's what we want. Then, me, I'm in my 30s now. God, please, I want a God-fearing man. You see, as long as it's God-fearing, that's all. Eventually, you will move from your wants to your need. See, let me tell you. You want to have 3 boyfriends now, Abi? Have it. Maybe you have the time, Abi. Enjoy.
Begging for just only one loyal person that will like
the earliest for you to pick up to your need and let go of your wants. Do you understand? First, you want human hair. Over 1 million naira, Abi, and you have no job. And you want a man to buy it for you.
Start a business,
right? That's the same way you need to live long. You see, the things you have to do for your wants might kill you. That what you need is going to hinder it. You want to drive Benz when you have enough money to buy Toyota Corolla, right? You see that thing that you want, instead of you to now buy that Toyota Corolla and save the remaining money for something, do business. With that business,
in the future,
you cannot buy Benz,
you can buy whatever,
buy Benz, buy Maserati.
And this car issue, this car issue. I've seen a lady has told me one time. She said, this car that you are using, I cannot use it as a first car. Yes, I cannot use this car as a first car. If I want, she has no car. Like some people are just, I don't know. She said
she's using like this Benz.
She said I can never use Camry. If I want to like a starter, like I want to start driving.
I start good.
C300.
And
I'm like, oh, I said okay, that is what you want.
If it's my own.
Boy, this is what I need. It's not about because it is for me. I need something that is to move me around. Okay, I'm going to work. I'm doing business. I just need to go. I don't care about the type of car. That is what I can afford at that time. I need it.
Yes.
But you want to start and you don't even like. It's so funny. You don't even have anything, no. But you are talking down on what I have
already.
That is what I need though for that moment. Like because my life is not to show off to people. Like, so you are not telling me because this people will be thinking you are not a big girl. I don't want anybody to see me as a big girl.
Leave people's thinking.
I don't care. Yes, that is what is making people go gaga.
Are you a big girl? I don't even care about my thinking. Are you a big girl? I'm thinking you are not a big girl.
Who cares?
I'm now asking you. Are you a big girl? Because let me tell you what it takes to be a big girl. Number one is common sense. If you don't have common sense, you are a small girl. That is why some people will just be 18 and they will have sense more than somebody that is 45.
I know.
First, do you have common sense? Aside common sense, yeah? Do you have what it takes to call yourself a big girl?
Can you add something together to like maybe
multiply?
Can you multiply stuff? Can you do that?
Can you, when they water you, can they nourish you? Can you flourish?
Can you undo
pressure?
Like can you even like I don't know, there are some things that a lot of people cannot handle even if they have money.
Yes,
they will mismanage it.
Yes,
so they think the big girl, this thing is just like big girl. I have to have wig, I have to wear designer. So being a big girl is not a title. Like you are not a big girl. I don't care. I don't want to be a big girl.
Do you know why most of them are running to be a big girl? They are leaving their need and focusing on their wants. Now, a young girl out there is saying a man that wants to speak to her first has to send 20 million naira. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is what you want, not what you need. And at that age, you need a man that will be with you. Yeah, both of you will understand each other. Both of you can grow together. He can eventually be the one that would do the things that you can never do in your life.
Let me tell you something. The approach at which a lot of ladies, the way they, because me, I have a lot of guys as friends. Do you know that ladies now charge money for, if you DM, you send them a DM, they'll be like, before you can talk to them, or if you need their contact, you have to pay so amounts before they can give you
the contact. I'm coming. Let me justify them.
Okay.
1 minute. I'm a living testimony.
Okay.
I do that.
Okay. Is there any reason?
The reason.
Okay.
I have a reason.
Okay.
I don't need to waste my time. I don't waste people's time. If you're a guy, you're coming into my DM. Don't come and ask me, hello, have you eaten? And I say I've not eaten. Then you say, hey, yeah, go and eat. That will not sit well with me. Do you think I don't have money to go and eat?
But let me tell you where I'm going to with this.
There are some ladies that just use that to discharge.
Let me tell you, I know. In your own case, that's what I want to say. Like, you are just
to know if you're worth my time.
Yes, I understand.
No, aside that, I need to know if you're worth my time.
But you know, some people, they do that thing on purpose. Like, they really want to monetize that stuff.
Yes,
I don't have any issue with it. But do you know that with that process, you can
send like that
someone away, someone that really has good intention.
Yes.
You know, there are some people that a lot of things piss them off. Like, you just tell them something like that, they will just block you. What is you are not a celebrity. You understand what I'm trying to say? You're not a celebrity. You're just a random.
You're just there.
Just
is it your business?
So you now start saying, you have to pay me. You have to do this before I can give you. So okay, you wanted that money that time. You want the money, but you don't know. Maybe when you listen to the man, maybe you get some more, and you now realize that so this is who this person is. You understand what I'm trying to say? So at times our approach is not really okay. It's sending some people away from us because of what we want. Okay, I want it to be like this.
Oh yeah, now the one you talked on now, let us use that as a point of reference here on what women want. Do you understand? There are two types of women here. One type is the one that you just explained. Someone that wants to monetize it. We are treating what women want here. Some women want to monetize you. The speech has to cost money. The scene has to cost money. The time and energy and everything has to cost money. But some women, they want to know, can you be capable?
Before you can be that kind of woman, okay,
you would have done some things.
You yourself, you are not small.
Thank you. That is why I tell them that you know who you are talking to.
So it is not like just that's why I said
a random girl.
So it's not like, you understand, before you can, there are some things, if any man that will come inside your DM or come inside my DM,
you should come prepared.
You will think about it. You will think about
Fact.
it twice, like this one is not a matter of go digging. Diamond rigging. No.
It's not to drop my money.
You have to think about it before. So I can say that to someone because I want to discharge you. Like, maybe I've checked your profile. I do a lot of profiling,
which is very important because you know what you need, not what you want.
You think I'm a CID? Like, I do a lot of. Even some of my friends contact me. If any man approach, like, they'll be like, Titi,
Banyewo.
I'll be like, you guys are not serious. I profile a lot too. Because before I can accept you, allow you to come into my space, not like coming to my house, so like,
well, at least coming into my circle.
I need to know who you are. You understand? I need to know who you are.
Which is how we should be.
So if I want to, maybe let's say I want to discharge you now, I know what I can tell you
to go.
But there are some ladies, they don't care who you are. They just, okay, this is it. Oh, you have entered my DM. You are in suit. You have to pay me. You have to. But you don't know. Maybe you are chasing someone that you really, someone that will be there for you. Someone that will really love you. You understand?
Especially because of what you want, not because of what you need.
What you need. Not because of what you want.
When you're chasing someone away because of what you want, not because of what you need.
What you need. Okay.
You understand? Now, guys out there, please, we are talking about what women want. Let me just drop this out there. When we say leave me alone, it means don't leave me. Hey. When we say
I am not hungry.
I'm not hungry.
I am hungry.
I'm starving. When we say I am not lonely,
I miss you, die.
When we say I'm happy, we are sad.
Oh God.
You want to know what women want? See, a lot of us, what we just want is pampering. Now, it's like a game in our head. Baby, the story I said earlier on. Baby, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. And then she started crying. She just wants you to do nah.
So you are okay. No, you are not.
No, you don't even need to guess. The moment you pick the phone, you as the man, you will know what your woman wants.
And that is it.
First.
That is if you are really into that woman.
Why would you not want to be into the woman and you want to know what she wants?
You don't understand what I'm saying. You can be in a relationship with someone and the person will not know anything. Your silence means nothing to him.
Yeah.
To him. Your loud voice means nothing to him. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are really into someone, even if you are talking to the person and the person is giving you attitude without seeing the person face to face, you'll be like, I know you are angry. Why are you angry?
But you know some men, they just don't know it.
Clueless.
They are just clueless men. That is why we are treating this topic here. Anytime we say things like that, we totally mean the opposite. When we say, baby, don't buy me car, what we mean exactly is, baby, buy me car. Do you understand? You always have to know. It's trick question, and the reason is because we want to be pampered. We want to know. Maybe you truly know me that much to know she doesn't want to talk. At that point when she says she's okay and she's not, go further. Something is definitely wrong somewhere. First, calm. You cannot use fire to quench fire.
No way.
When you calm, okay, you will assess the situation. You know definitely something is wrong. So you understand our trick language. We deal with a lot of trick language. Imagine as a lady, what does women want? At the point when we want intercourse and we still cannot say that 3 words, I want you. Instead of us to now say I want you, do you know what we do? Parabolate. Wear pints, wear bra, shake hands, bend down and pick something that is not there. Do you understand? You see, what do women want? That is what we want. When you are seeing all these things, you will know. What do women want? We want pampering. Pamper or see. The Bible even says women are the most fragile. We want pamper even when it is not needed. Pamper. See, if you make her go crazy, she will go gaga for you. When you know what your woman wants, don't know what I want, you're not my man. Do you understand? What does your woman want?
Yeah.
You are the person that should know what your woman wants and how to give it to her. Do you understand? When you understand that enough, you will know if she's being honest or if she's lying. At that point, you will know she go chop banana or she won't chop banana. At that point where you are seeing the signs, you give her gala. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to know what your woman wants. You know how to speak with her, how to relate with her, how to be in her head. I watched one skit, of all these Oyibo people.
Okay.
The lady was doing like this. She had cramps. She did not talk. She did not say anything. She just hold the tummy like this. Fear! The husband has jumped out, bought pad, bought tampon, bought tea, bought chocolate, bought all the things that he knows the woman needs when she's on her period. Do you understand? Some men even have their women's cycle of own, so they know what does she want. When she's on her period, she has cramps. Prepare before then. All those little gestures, they matter.
I want my man to be my peace. Like, just be my peace. Like, I am so, like, I'm a woman that I can discuss anything with my man.
Definitely.
I want you to discuss everything with me, even if it is hard.
Say it.
Me, I'm not talking about cheating, and no, that's not it. Like, I'm just talking about
communication,
a LD relationship. Like, just tell me everything. I want to know everything. I will let you in. I will tell you everything about me.
You see, that's a part of what women want.
That is what I want for me. You know, some ladies, they don't care about what their man, they don't care about if their man is telling them this or they don't
lie
care.
To me.
But for me, no.
Don't let me find out outside.
No, just tell me everything. Let me know.
Tell me.
Yeah, like I want you to tell me everything. Like, I want to be able to be your solace. Like, if outside is so hard, I want you to come back home to me, like, and you will feel like this is
comfort.
This is home. That is what I want. Like, I want an intentional man. Like, okay, this thing, I'm doing it because I love my woman, and I'm doing it. It's not because she forced me or she guilt tripped me into doing. No. I want an intentional man. I want a peaceful man, godly. All this God-fearing, all that kind of stuff. At times, you see what you want in people. Some people are okay.
Some people need peace of mind in men.
You have a
but
stature.
They are wanting tall, dark, and some.
You have a particular stature, and you love that stature, but you don't know the content. You don't know what is inside that person. The person you are looking for might not be in the color you are looking for.
Yes.
You understand?
The person you need.
The person it might not be the person you need. Yeah, it might not be in the
color, in your wants.
In your wants.
Yeah.
In the description of your wants.
Some women want to get married to a fine boy, just so they can have fine children. You that you are a dullard. You want to get married to a fine dullard. What do you want to give birth to? It can only take the grace of God for you to give birth to Sheldon. If not,
Sheldon, yellow.
But then you want a fine boy just to compliment you. Yet you need a smart man.
You have to think about it. Oh Lord, you know, some people, they even go ahead like, so far he's cute. I don't care. You don't their blood group, genotype, nothing. They don't care about that.
Yes.
They don't care about that. And you don't know that you've already ruined the future of the children you've not even given birth to.
Imagine you are now giving birth to SS. You are AS.
Just because you want, because of your work. This is what I want. This is what I want.
What you want.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Because of what you want, never because of your want. Forget your needs. Your want is very little, but you see, your need is very important. Yorubani, má torí nǹkan tí o fẹ́ jẹ kó bà ọjọ́ ọ̀la ẹ jẹ́ or nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ. Which means don't, because of your want, ruin your needs. You need good life. You want money. How do you want to make the money? You say you want to transport cocaine. Now, cocaine box inside your lungs.
I will learn.
Is hindering you from having good life, from your need.
Why you
do you understand?
And you have the option of doing something legit that will bring you money. Like, you don't need to get that money, big one at the, no.
What do you even want to use it
just,
for? So
you understand?
For
At times, what I'm saying is that some people cannot even handle a lot of money. Do you know? Some people they can be saying, tí mo bá ní 20 million, give them that 20 million.
First of all, they go and lodge in hotel.
They will buy, as in so many things. You know that some people cannot handle a lot of money. If they don't have the money, they will be like, once I have like 20 million now, I will look for a shop, I will look for this thing, I will start doing this thing. But once that money enter their accounts, they will start buying things they don't need. And by the time the money is remaining like very little, they will now be like,
that's the time they want to think well.
Let me now
on what they need.
If I had known, I would have. No, you don't need to just. I don't understand. Like, just follow what you need first. Settle
what
yourself,
you
establish yourself. Then later, out of what you've made from your need, you can now spend the money on what you want.
Definitely.
But what you need comes first.
Always. When you have what you need, you will have what you want. Because via what you need, what you want will come out. When you have good life, you have good health. You'll be strong enough to work to get the money that you want. You see now, your need works hand in hand with your want. When you have your need, your want is very little. It comes easy. Take for instance now, you have money that you can buy. She made an example to buy Camry. But the lady insisted that she will buy Benz first.
Benz or nothing.
Now, Benz will be ma. Now, Benz spare parts is very, very expensive than Camry spare parts. After you have now go and buy what you want and you leave what you need, you cannot still keep up with your want anymore. Because now you don't use fake life. Use your last card, buy first class, go UK. You are now in UK, you are now squatting. Now you leave your need, you focus on your wants. You bought first class tickets at the rate of £5,000, and you could have bought economy at the rate of £1,000.
And you will use
but then you have remaining £4,000, Abi. When you now get to UK, that £4,000 could last you. Normally, it should last you for like 3 to 4 months till you stand on your feet in the UK. But instead, you bought first class. And whereas, first class journey, are you traveling to the heaven? You're sure not going to heaven.
You are going to the same destination.
Abi, the height is probably 40-something hours. Let's now say that you spend 1 week inside plane,
which is not even possible.
Where you they fly, they go.
End of the world.
Are you going to the mass? Let's now say you spend 1 week inside that first class, because that enjoyment, just continue eating it and don't finish it. After spending that 1 week, maybe you shall get down. At the point where you get down, that is when you're remembering your need. You now know that I just wanted first class, so I didn't need it. Because now you don't reach your destination. Now there is no money for you to move forward. At that point, you have to do so much more things, that you don't want
anything
to keep up with that want.
Like anything, you don't have to do anything just to be able to keep up.
Prioritize your need.
Because most time, all this wants, all this I want this is because of somebody else. Most time it's not because of you. It's because you want people to know that
you're there, but you are not even there. And when you are where you are not supposed to be, and you're proving that we are where you think you are supposed to be, like that. Don't worry, we are seeing you prioritizing your wants more than your needs.
You now have to use one lie to cover a lie,
one
lie to cover no, it's so stressful. It's so stressful.
It is, and much more expensive.
Really, really expensive.
Ladies, from this point henceforth, this is your wants. This is your need. Not like this. Zondan, like this. You see, this
comes first.
It's very important. Do you understand? You want to be famous, you need talent for it. You want to be rich, you need wisdom for it. You want long life, you need good health for it. Which means what you want, you will need something. And what you need, you want something, Abi. But you see, with your need, you can have your wants.
You can achieve anything you have and you want.
With your need, you can have your wants. Now, I'm not here to tell you what you should want, but I'm here to tell you that We are not here to tell you what you should want. We are here to tell you what you should need, what you should focus on. And your biggest focus should be on your needs,
not on your wants.
Not on your wants, because your need, those are the things you need to live.
Yeah, it's not negotiable.
Your wants is what you need to sustain yourself.
It can wait. That one can wait.
Definitely.
But your need cannot wait.
When I wanted to buy car,
keep going.
When I wanted to buy car, I wanted Venza. I liked Venza. But then everybody was saying that if I go to club, they appreciate Benz more than Venza.
You see all this.
Wait,
who are the people? I don't understand.
Number one, it's not those people that will buy me the Benz.
You understand?
And if they buy me the Benz, it's not them that will retain it. Number two, I don't go to club. And any club that I want to drive my Venza to, if they tell me to park it outside, if I can park it outside, I park it outside and I use my leg to enter. If not, I enter my Venza and I drive to Bikebuka. Straight up.
I don't care.
Do you understand? I should not say because they say that Benz used to enter club and Venza does not.
So I don't understand.
Wait, how is that even an essential word?
And who are these people with this useless validation? Like if you don't, I dislike that thing. I think ladies need to start saying, okay, this is what I need to do this thing for myself,
not because of anybody,
not because
else.
Of society,
not because of your thinking,
because you know all these things is stopping a lot of people from achieving. Some people don't even know that what they have, they didn't know they can actually achieve something big with it.
Bigger.
But because of what the society will say, because of what their friends will say, they'll be like, I can't do it because people will. What is club?
But then you know that is not what when you are thinking
I'm
for society.
I'm coming to the club to spend my money.
Yes.
So you now tell me the type of car I need to bring.
Yes.
Like make it make sense.
Yes.
Because society, I don't know. I just hate stereotype. I don't understand.
You know when you then listen to what they say, at that point,
it begins to affect you.
It stopped being my wants. It started being our wants.
Because you are not doing it for yourself.
I'm doing it for
you. You are doing it for them, and you will hurt yourself at the end of the day.
Now that hurts. It's not gonna be our hurt. It's gonna be only my hurt.
Yes, no.
Because eventually one day I had to repair the Venza. By the time they brought estimates, I was so happy it was not even Benz I was driving. Now, if I had prioritized my wants above my need, I would have faced much more bigger problem than the one I was already.
Who is going to pay for you?
No support, nobody. Yet you keep following what people want for you.
I think this is actually I'm so happy that we got to discuss this issue, because I think a lot of people would sit back and think, like, to be very honest, does it make sense? Do you want
what you want? Do you need it?
Do you understand
that what thing you want? That fine boy that you are hell bent on, do you need it?
Okay, let's look at it that way, one way. Like, something you are holding on to, you've held on to something 5 years ago. Do you still have it till now?
No.
Did you survive or not?
You did.
Something that you are holding on to now, like now, in the next 5 years, the thing is still going to. Do you still think you will still be able to still hold on to it like this thing? No. Yes, I still need it. No. Because I do sit and just reminisce, think about so many things, and I'll be like, there are some things, maybe some people, maybe some things that I thought I can never do without. Babe, in all honesty, I can do without
anything.
Some things are even baggage. Some people are even baggages in your life. Like, just let them go. Let them go. See, do self-evaluation. Sit down. Think, this particular person, what do I need this person for? Because you might even be injuring both of you. Like, you are just there. Like, you know that this thing is not going anywhere. It's not moving anywhere. You are still doing it.
You're still there.
And you are counting 1 year, 2 years,
and it's not even what
3
you want.
years, and it's not what you want. But you are just like, hey, if I let this thing go now, I don't know, maybe I will see.
And you don't let it go. And you don't need it.
Let it go, because
you are holding on to it because you want it.
Yes, now let it go. If you let it go, just put everything in God's hands and see what God will do for you. There are a lot of things that happened to me. Like, I'm like, if this thing should, maybe, for example, let's say if this person should go now, I don't think I can ever survive. I don't think it's all lies. You only need God.
which is the only thing we need to
and
survive.
you need quality people. Not just a lot of people. You see some people doing movie premiere, they don't need a whole lot of people. They can say, okay, I'm doing private screening. They just call few people and they will make millions than people that are spending a lot and calling. You understand? So you need God and you need quality people, gifts of quality people. So when you keep holding on to baggages, you keep holding on to this one, imagine you don't need it. Let it go.
Let me ask you, what has been the worst thing that you didn't need but you wanted it and affected you? You know, a lot of times things that we don't need that we want, that we eventually then grab, will then affect us.
Let me say a particular friend. I've never, I don't want to go into details, you understand, but I really wish I could say a lot of things about it so that other people can learn from it. But let me tell you sincerely, a lot of people will be like, Titi, what man mopo ni? It's not like I don't have friends though. I have friends.
Yes,
I have very few. I have friends that are okay, you know, but I had this particular friend that almost ruined my life. Yes.
And you didn't need her.
You were just holding on to her because you want her. Oh my God. The person, see, I just thank God for my life. You don't need a lot of people. You do not need them. If they are not bringing something good to your life, something of value, any friend that comes to you to say, babe, kini kan wa jashe, kini kan wa, think about it. Well, use your head. Do I really need this? Because that thing will cost you more than any to gbe wa fun that you should do it. And when you are suffering for this thing, you will not see anybody. Only you will not see anybody. I regret that. In fact, Jesus, I don't want to talk much about it, but I thank God for my life now. And now that's why I said I do a lot of profiling on people before I can,
both male and female.
Both male and female. Before you can come into my space, I need to know what kind of person, what are the habits you have. You understand? What do you do when no one is watching? This is not me saying I'm a saint or something, but no, this is particular about me. Me in particular, I need to know the kind of person you are, because this particular person, she almost ruined my life. And you didn't need her, you only wanted her. You understand, like I'm bored because I stay alone. You understand, I stay alone, so I just needed someone, like if this person can be coming, so no problem, we can always be together to eat and then I'll go out, so there is no big deal. So it's not like the person came to me, although the person wanted to be my friend at all costs, and I was just like, maybe because I like the person, so I allowed the person. And
in your circle,
it cost me
a lot.
It cost me my mental health, my money,
time,
my everything. I just thank God for my life. Like 2-3 years ago was hell. Serious hell. I don't want to go into detail, but I'm just saying this for people to know that it is not some people will feel neglected, like all these big girls, the so-called big girls, they don't normally call me for their parties, maybe because I am not up to their standard. You don't need them.
It's not necessary.
You do not need them. If you go and bring them in by force into your life, you regret it.
You see, the one thing that I wanted but I didn't need, that ended up putting me in a much more difficult situation, was my last relationship. It was totally not needed. But do you know why I wanted it? So people won't say, those filmmakers, that's what they do. So maybe it's going to keep me sane, so I won't be jumping from one man to the other. Let me stick to just one man, right? You see, all these things are my wants. So people are not going to look at me as a failure.
The want is not for you.
Yes, now.
It's for the society.
It's for them. Do you understand? Because whatever it is that you need should always come first. Do you get? At that point, when I was just coming out of that relationship, out of my first relationship here, what I needed was time to heal.
You have to heal first.
Do you understand? Because take it or you leave it. Either the breakup was mutual or not. After each breakup, you need time to heal.
Rushing into another relationship is not it. No.
Do you understand? And during the time when you have to heal, is when you have to re-strategize.
The approach.
Okay.
What did I do?
This and this and this went wrong. Yeah. But then if I now do it this time, like this,
you get the same results.
do you understand? But then let's look at it in another angle. If you look at it in another angle, can it then come out like this? That is why you need time to heal. But at that point, I wanted a new relationship because people were already noticing that I left my relationship, and then they will now start talking. They will start saying, I want a film, and etc. I was putting not my wants above my needs, but then their wants,
which is very wrong.
And at the end of the day,
you get hurt because
their wants does not matter. Their wants does not matter. Do you understand? Oh, I needed to take the insult. Do you understand? Those are the things that I need, because when I hear that insult, my head will open. So now you have lived that relationship. Sure, that's how they do, Abi. What make you leave that relationship? If you don't take time to assess it, the next relationship you want to jump to, you want to jump into, without figuring your need, without figuring your partner's need, without figuring your relationship needs. Do you understand?
Fault, so many things, so many questions.
Now, my wants affected my need. I needed to heal. I didn't heal.
Dance to the tune of what people will say.
I needed to move forward. I couldn't move because I was still in the same shackles. When you jump into a relationship, especially after a fresh one, you are giving yourself a bigger problem. Be it you were right or you were wrong. After one relationship, take a break. Your relationship will and
you don't need to care about what people. You will still be the only one to nurse all these things when you
I now left my wants, focused on their wants. I didn't prioritize my need, and then I jump into relationship. Lo and behold, I jumped in and I jumped out. Do you know why? At that point when I jumped in, that was my want, not my need.
That's what you need.
My need then is I already have 2 children. Let me take care of them. Okay, now let's re-strategize. What do I want to do with my life? Man is not the next. It's hurting me that it took me this long to know. You don't need to be in a relationship. If you are fine, I'm single and searching. I'm not happy being single. But I will stay as single as it takes. Do you know why?
The right person.
I don't want shit no more. I know the things that I need. And until I get those things that I need, you see my wants, I look away.
I'm not going to bend.
Do you understand? Always prioritize your needs, not your wants. Your needs, your emotion need to be in check. Your mental health needs to be in check. At that point, you now need to start rebuilding yourself, especially when you already have kids.
And also, don't ever in this life ignore a very little red flag.
Yes.
A lot of people
because
will be like,
your wants.
See, no man will change for you in a relationship.
No.
Anything you've been accepting when you are still not married,
especially immediately you marry like this. Oh God.
Double. Don't settle. So a lot of people be like, he has money. See, with money I will. So once you get married to the person now, even the money will not be able to solve your problem.
It won't.
Because by the time you start getting depressed,
you are going to. And the thing is,
I don't know the amount of money that can stop that.
Do you know that when you keep focusing on just your wants, you forget about your need. You will totally forget about your need, because wanting something is very easy, but needing something is hard. The moment you choose the wants, You are picking the easy route. Don't worry, you will still come back to the need. That is why you ask ladies in their 20s, what do you want? They say, I just want a man that will take care of me. My sister, you need more than that.
You need more than that.
I just want a man that has money. My sister,
you need more than that, because
you need
money is not everything. Money is important, but it's not everything.
Eventually, God will hear your own prayer. You will now have that money. Those things you are waiting for a man to do for you, you'll be able to do them for yourself.
Respect, no security.
What do you now want to say? What, Jerry? I hope with this little point of ours, we have been able to convince and not confuse you that your wants, your need,
and the need,
your wants down. You get it? Never, because of anybody, anything, any situation, any circumstances, prioritize your want over your need. When you prioritize your need over your wants, you will have your wants. Both of them will work hand in hand. At that point, that first class that you want to do and
that hair,
you will not just buy it for yourself.
You get it.
You'll be able to buy for a lot of people.
Sacrifice first.
You have to.
Yeah, sacrifice first. Nothing. You have to.
If you don't sacrifice because of any other person, sacrifice because of yourself, so that you can constantly meet up with your needs. You cannot constantly meet up with your wants, but you have to constantly meet up with your needs. That is called meeting up with ends meet. Do you understand? You might want a fine boy, and you will get it.
It's not a crime.
Everybody can be fine. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, right? But then you need someone that has sense. That is hard to get. Lot of this fine man, they are just fine for nothing. No sense, no IQ.
Well, not all of them do. But most of them.
If I've seen one of my toaster that the energy is matching up with mine or above, do you think I will still be single? Do you understand what I'm saying? To cut the long story short,
your need,
always prioritize your need above your wants.
Yeah.
I hope with this little point of ours, we've been able to convince and not confuse you. But before we round up today's show, I want to take 1 minute to appreciate my guest. Me, I like people that has IQ. I like women that has IQ. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you see a woman that is smart and intelligent, it's not gonna take you time to notice and say, this is my future wife. This is my future girlfriend. She's smart and she's intelligent. Ladies and gentlemen,
drum roll!
Oh my God!
Thank you so much.
You know what? Advertise yourself.
Oh, okay. You want me to advertise yourself? Okay, my name is Titila Adeoye. I'm an actress. So I do other businesses. I sell clothes and I'm a realtor. I'm also single. Okay, I'm also single, but I profile people a lot.
This is how it should be.
In case you want to slide in my DM, just know that you are coming to meet a serious CIA officer. So that's just it.
So you've heard it. She's an actor, a fantastic one. She's a realtor. You want someone that is trusted and tested, that is going to help you secure that property, help you secure that land. It's not one land, 100 people. We are talking about one land.
We don't do that
the other ties that is there are just your family member and your next of kin. You want that realtor that you can trust and be sure of, then contact her. What's your Instagram handle?
Okay, my Instagram handle is @officialtitilayomi Adeoye.
Have you heard it? You've heard it. So hit her up, slide into her DM, and dear future husband out there, you've heard it. She's there, she's single, and she's searching, but she's gonna profile you, which is how we should be. And you too, you should know that she's not a beggar woman, and a woman that is not a beggar woman will profile you, because you too, you know what you are coming to meet. A full grand. You are seeing it now. If you are seeing it, it's full grand. So don't worry. Everywhere jiggy. Thank you very much for watching this 6th episode. Please like, comment, and share. And God, I'm still going to cry again. I'm coming. So let me look for my tears. I'm coming. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just there. Just click on the link. Tada! Done and dusted. Thank you very much. See you next week. Same place, same time. Have a lovely week. Bye.
Bye.